The war in Ukraine has sparked a global humanitarian crisis. More than 2 million Ukrainians have fled their home country. Other countries are stepping in to help. Locally, organizations right here in the River City are preparing to welcome dozens of families to our city in the coming weeks. Lori Weber, the regional director of Catholic Charities Jacksonville, joins us now to discuss how the war is impacting local refugee resettlement efforts and, most importantly, how you can help. Good morning to you, Lori.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So we are watching this unfold. We are watching it in horror, quite frankly. We are watching this crisis as people go through so much pain and suffering, and they don't know where they're going to go next after they leave their war-torn country. The question is, how do they get from Europe to here in the United States, and specifically right here in the River City?
They will be working through the State Department and coming through and working with our United States Catholic Conference of Bishops. We will then be receiving some of those Ukrainians through that pipeline. We're anticipating already 35 Ukrainian refugees that we're planning for already through our traditional resettlement program. And so subsequently, we are in the process of preparing homes for them and also working to make sure that our staff of resettlement specialists are ready to pick them up at the airport when we get the word, get them some safe housing, make sure that they have furniture and food, and get them in a place where they can feel safe, welcome, and some relief.
Certainly. And while this is a horrible situation, we have seen your organization, your volunteers, and your team members do this in the past, most recently Afghanistan, right?
Correct. And much of the process will be very similar in nature. However, we do keep the two processes separate to make sure that we're adhering to protocols and compliance. However, much of the need remains the same in terms of donations needed, furniture needed, volunteer time needed in order to help us, for example, set up apartments for these incoming refugees. And without knowing the exact number, ultimately, we anticipate there's going to be far more than 35. We need to get our processes in place, and that's what we're in the process of doing right now.
And this is just the first wave. How are these refugees selected? Obviously, we see that there are millions of people who are displaced, who are really in crisis mode right now. Only a few of the lucky ones get to come here to the United States.
That again is we get our refugees at the direction of the State Department through the USCCB. And so we are in constant contact. We get notification of who is coming to us. They are vetted individuals. They are up to date on their medical needs, etc., prior to coming to Catholic Charities in Jacksonville. So there is a process associated with that. And frankly, as it's unfolding right now, we're doing the best we can to keep pace with that overall direction and pipeline of flow from communication all the way to receiving the refugees as they arrive.
Certainly, and I know that there's other great local nonprofits and organizations that are helping, doing a similar thing. Want to go back to what you talked about, needing the volunteers, needing the donations. Yeah. Obviously, this is not a free process on your end, no. And it takes money and manpower.
Correct, and all I can do is really encourage people to do a couple of things. Number one, go to our website, ccbjax.org. On there, you may donate money. We have an Amazon wish list set up. You can donate in-kind donations such as furniture, lamps, things of that nature, and volunteer your time. Additionally, I would add that it's important to educate yourselves about the refugees that we are taking in, and that information is also listed on our website, and we are updating that as we are able. So if you are interested and you want to ensure you understand the refugees that we're receiving, where we're getting them from, educating yourself is very important because this is a human issue, and we are so blessed at Catholic Charities, along with the 8 other resettlement agencies that are available for intake of the refugees, to be able to help these folks. This is our mission. We transform lives. We want these individuals to come to Jacksonville, feel safe, get them housed, and on their way to self-sufficiency.
Yeah, Lori Weber, thank you so much. And I want to point out one more time, you do not have to be Catholic or even Christian to receive these services. Catholic Charities,
Correct.
as well as these other organizations, they don't discriminate based on religious beliefs or background, things like that. So certainly, if you want to volunteer, maybe you're not of the Catholic faith or the Christian faith, you are still able to do that 100%. Thank you for your time,
Absolutely.
please. And let your team know that we appreciate them as well during this incredibly difficult time for the entire world. So if you
Thank you
missed
so
the
much.
information, it's going to be posted on our website after the show. We've also compiled a list of other organizations where you can donate to support Ukraine. Just look for this story on news4jax.com, and you can also see it'll be posted on the morning show section.